Hello. Well, in this video, we are going to talk about personality. We're going to talk about words, more specifically, adjectives we can use to talk about personality. Well, to start, please open your book to page 24. Let's have a look at exercise number 1. So here in exercise number 1, we have read and listen to 6 people talking about the qualities they look for in an ideal partner. So first, look for means search what they want in an ideal partner. Yeah? Please do not confuse with look after. Look after means to take care. Look after means take care. So when she says, I like a man who can look after me, she wants a man to take care of her. And please also remember that in one of the videos we talked about the phrasal verb take after. Take after means that you have something similar to your father or your mother, either something physical or something in your personality. For example, if I say that I take after my mother, it means that I share some qualities with her or that we have a similar appearance. Okay? So take after, look for. Please do not confuse these three expressions. So, for now, let us read and listen.
Track 22. A.
I like a man who can look after me. My ideal man has to be athletic, hardworking, down to earth, reliable, and romantic.
B. Well, I'm quite shy and sensitive, so I'm usually attracted to women who are outgoing and self-assured. C.
I think the most important thing is a good sense of humour and a kind heart. My ideal partner is witty, generous, and thoughtful.
D.
I couldn't live with a miserable, narrow-minded person. The person I share my life with has to be cheerful, broad-minded and optimistic.
E.
I'm looking for a good-looking, kind, faithful partner who can cook really well.
F.
My ex-partner was big-headed, demanding and self-centered. So next time I'd like someone modest, easygoing and considerate.
Well, so very good. I bet there are some words you don't know the meaning yet. Let's not worry about them at this moment. So the words that are highlighted, down to earth, reliable, and etc., are going to be taken care of on the next exercise. And for the next exercise, I would like you to go to the PDF attached to this lesson so that we can work together. Well, this is the PDF you should have. So here we have exercise number 1, which was on page 24 from our book. Exercise number 2 is extra, so I would like you to work with this PDF for exercise number 2. And also number 3 is from the book. And exercise number 4 also, please work with this PDF. And number 5 as well, and number 6. Okay, so we have many words to describe personality, and here in this word cloud you're going to see some of the words we're going to talk about in this lesson. Before we talk about the meaning of them, it's important to understand how you can pronounce them. So let's practice, and for that I would like you to repeat after me. Okay? So let's go. Please repeat. Cheerful, affectionate, manipulative, considerate, witty, faithful, demanding, or if you prefer, demanding, easygoing, down to earth, sensitive, broad-minded, self-assured, spoiled, outgoing, big-headed, self-centered, reliable, sensible, thoughtful. Okay, that was excellent. So I have a question. From these words, how many of them do you already know? Please write down the number of the words you already know. And now we are going to understand the meaning of them. So very good. Let's talk about the meaning of these adjectives. Here first we have the adjectives down to earth, reliable, sensitive, sensible, and outgoing. Notice that sensitive and sensible are two adjectives that can easily be confused because they are very similar. So please pause the video, complete the sentences with these 5 adjectives, and after you finish, please play it again so that we can check. Nice, so let's check. Well, first, down to earth people are very practical and direct. B. Sensitive people are very easily upset by what other people say or do. C. Reliable people can be trusted or believed in. So a reliable friend is a friend that you can tell your secrets and ask for advice. D. Outgoing people are energetic and friendly and enjoy being with others. Outgoing people are what we call extroverts, and they like being in social contexts. Another synonym for outgoing is sociable, people who like being with other people. And finally, E, sensible people have good judgment and are reasonable. So these are people who can offer good advice based on reason, not based on emotion. Okay, next we have self-assured, witty, thoughtful, cheerful, broad-minded. So please again, pause the video, complete the sentences, and play it again when you're done. Nice. So A. Self-assured people have a lot of confidence in their own abilities. So these are people who do not doubt themselves. They know their value. Good. Now B. Broad-minded people can accept ideas or beliefs that are different from their own ones. So these are people who may have a different opinion, but they can understand that other people have different opinions. C. Thoughtful people are kind and always think about how they can help other people. These are people you can count on when you need something. Now, D. Witty people make clever and funny comments about something. So these are the people who are both funny and intelligent. E. Cheerful people are happy and positive. They often have a good mood and can talk to everybody. They like parties usually. They like being around other people as well. These people are cheerful. Okay, so let's see the next one. Faithful, big-headed, demanding, self-centered, easygoing. Please pause the video, complete the sentences, and then play it again to check. So good. A. Faithful people are loyal and always support a friend or the family when needed. These are people that you can count on. Next, easygoing people are relaxed and not easily upset. These people take life in a very, very light way, so they don't stress about anything. C. Demanding people need a lot of your time, attention, or energy. These are people that can get you exhausted because they need a lot of you. D. Self-centered people are only interested in themselves. They don't care about other people and they can only think about themselves. In their head, they are the best and most intelligent ones. In their head, there's nobody else, only them. Nice. E. Big-headed people think they're more important and intelligent than everyone else. Good. Next we have considerate, considerable, manipulative, spoiled, and affectionate. Notice that considerate and considerable are two similar words, but they have different meanings. So please pause the video, complete the sentences, and then play it again so that we can check. Good. Good. Let's check then. A. Considerate people are kind and helpful. When you need them, you can ask them for favors and they are going to help you. Now, on the other hand, considerable means very large. So different, they're very different. For example, the company needed considerable effort from the employees so that the project could succeed. Good. Now see, we have Manipulative. Manipulative people are good at influencing other people to do what they want. These are the kind of people who tell you things so that you can help them, so that you can do what they tell you to do. Next, we have affectionate. People show that they love or like other people very much. These are people who show a lot of love, they care about other people. And then finally, spoiled. Children behave badly because they are given everything they want. So these are the children whose parents give them and do whatever they want, and they don't know the meaning of the word limit. They have no limit. So because of that, they behave badly. Nice. Good. So going back to the book, let's have a look at exercise number 2. In this exercise, you have to complete the table with the highlighted words from exercise number 1. So please complete the table with the highlighted words from exercise number 1. Notice that I wrote these words here on the left. Here we have the words from the interviews in exercise 1. And then here we have words with similar meanings and then words with opposite meanings. For example, faithful means loyal, which is the opposite from unfaithful. Notice that the prefix un is a prefix to make faithful opposite. So good. Please pause the video, complete the table, and then play it again so that we can check. Good, so let's check. Be thoughtful. Please repeat. Thoughtful, considerate, thoughtless. C. Big-headed, arrogant, modest. D. Down to earth, realistic, practical, unrealistic, impractical. E. Self-assured, confident, unconfident. F. F. Outgoing, sociable, shy. G. Cheerful, optimistic, miserable. H. Self-centered, selfish, unselfish. I. Reliable, trustworthy, unreliable. J. Witty, amusing, dull. Okay. Broad-minded, tolerant, narrow-minded. Please repeat. And finally L, easygoing, relaxed, demanding. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back to the PDF. Exercise number 4 from the PDF. Which negative prefix, and please remember that prefix comes before something, do you use with these adjectives? Put them in the correct column. So before that, let's practice pronunciation. Please repeat after me. Ambitious, friendly, honest, imaginative, kind, organized, patient, reliable, responsible, selfish, sensitive, sociable, tidy. For example, ambitious, unambitious. So please pause the video and complete the table. And then play it again so that we can check. Good. So let's see. Friendly, unfriendly. Honest, dishonest. Kind, unkind. Organized, disorganized. Patient, impatient. Reliable, unreliable. Responsible, irresponsible. Selfish, unselfish. Sensitive, insensitive. Sociable, unsociable. Tidy, untidy. Tidy is similar to organized. For example, I can have a tidy table if things on my table are organized, or I can have an untidy table. For example, at this moment, my table is very untidy because it's a mess. Everything is disorganized. Good. So let's work together here. What is the most common negative prefix? That would be un. We have many negative words with un. And the prefix im is used before adjectives beginning with b or m. For example, impatient. And the prefix "ir" is used before adjectives beginning with "r." For example, irresponsible. Nice. So now moving on to exercise number 5. In this exercise, I want you to categorize all the adjectives we studied in this video in positive, neutral, or negative. And in class, you are going to read all the adjectives you categorized out loud so that you can practice pronunciation. Very good. Now let's go back to the book. In exercise number 3, what qualities do you look for in your ideal partner? So in this exercise, I want you to list 6 most important qualities, and then in class, I'm going to ask you about them. So very good. That was all for this lesson. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye bye.